Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Belle and this is Routine Queen Bee. Today I am going to be I'm going to be doing a budget with me for my husband's first paycheck of February and also my son's income. Obviously it's just the money that we set aside for him, but I will also be budgeting his money. This paycheck, my husband did start out with $1,090 that he sent me. So that's what we're going to be working with today. He already paid some of his own bills, and he also has to pay for his brother's activities that he does with his DTA program. So he subtracts that, and he also keeps a little bit of spending cash for himself, and then he sends me the remainder. So $1,090, and we're going to start with our bills, of course. Our internet is $85, so minus 85. Our electric bill, we split it evenly. We both pay $110. Then I pay for one of our vehicles' insurance, and he pays for the other. We recently switched insurance companies, but since we switched, we put everything all on the same plan, so he just sends me the money for that now. So this month our insurance for our wheelchair accessible vehicle is $217. It should go down a little bit. We did sign up for a discount, but this month it's $217. My son's medical bill, that is $200. It's actually $204, but I usually just cover the extra $4. So $200 there. And then we are trying to make extra payments towards our car that we still owe on. And I do try and split that up between the first paycheck of the month and the second paycheck of the month. So I'm just going to take 100 and if I do 100, he'll be left with 378. I think I'm going to do 120. 358. Okay. And then the rest of the 220, the other 100, I will take from his second paycheck of the month and put that towards the car. Next, we have our variable expenses. He usually budgets $150 towards groceries. And that's for 2 weeks of grocery shopping. I contribute $200 for the first 2 weeks, and then he contributes $150 for the last 2 weeks of the month. And usually, not always, but usually we have a little bit left over, and the rollover goes into our Costco envelope. Then we have hobbies. He did request that I budget $60 for his hobbies this paycheck. So that leaves him with $148 to work with for his sinking funds. And if we have anything left over, that will go towards savings. So emergency, let's see, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 categories. So we're gonna do 148 divided by 9. Okay, so we can do $16-ish per category and everything will get something. Whoops, 148. So then for emergency, we are going to do $15. Maintenance will do the same. We'll do 15. Glasses, I think we still have a little while before he plans to go get those. So I'm thinking I'll just do 10 for glasses. Then our son, let me see, we have 123 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 categories. I think I'm gonna give my son a little bit extra so I can put half of what I budget here. I'm gonna give him 20. And then that way I can put 10 in my husband's binder for our son, and then the other 10 I will put in my son's binder. Next is Christmas. Let's see, how do I want to do this? My husband, he doesn't want a super huge Christmas fund, so I think I'm gonna do 25, because the rest of these, other than Valentine's Day, won't be getting very much. So that leaves us with 78. Valentine's Day, I'm gonna do that first. I'm going to contribute $20 for Valentine's Day. And we are going to go the week after Valentine's Day just to avoid all the crowds and the craziness. Then date night and Mother's Day, I think I'll give both of those $10 each. So minus 10, minus 10. I feel like I forgot to subtract Valentine's Day. I'm gonna redo this really quick. So wait, 148 minus 15 minus 15 minus 10 minus 20 minus 25 minus 10 minus 20 minus 10. Okay, I think I did forget somewhere to subtract something. And then finally, miscellaneous is just gonna get $5. And that leaves us with $18, so we're going to add that to our savings account. And that is about it for my husband's budget. Next, we're going to move on and do my son's budget. Obviously, he doesn't have an income. This is just the money that we set aside for him. I was already planning to put $10 from whatever I budgeted for my husband's paycheck into my son's binder, and then I set aside $35. So I just did the math there, and he has $45 to work with. And I think we are going to do, most of it is going to go towards his birthday. So 45. We're going to do 20 towards his birthday. Then for haircuts, we're going to do 5. I'm not sure if he might need one more haircut before his birthday, since his birthday's in May. We did cut it pretty short this time, but his hair grows fast, so he might need one more. Then we have his fun money. We are going to go to a birthday. I was gonna do 10, but that seems like a little bit too much. And 5 doesn't seem like enough, so I think I'm just gonna go in the middle and call it $7 for fun money. Then we have his back to school envelope, which I'm just gonna do $2. Or you know what? I think I'll do $3 for that to make it 10. $3 there. Activities, we're gonna do 5. Oh, no, you know what? Instead of 3, I'll do 5 for back to school. And then activities will also get 5. And then the phone will get 3. I'm gonna redo my math to make sure because I did that kind of backwards. So one more time, we have $45 minus 20 for birthday, minus 5 for hair, minus 7, minus 5, minus 5, minus 3. Perfect. Okay, so that works out to 0. And next, I'm going to do my cash breakdown. I'm going to set this to the side. I'm not sure if I'll need that for this part. Or I'll move it this way. I'm left-handed, so it's easier if I put it on this side. Okay, so all of our categories are written down and the amounts are as well. Really quickly, I am going to add up all of these and see what the amount comes out to. So 150 plus 60 plus 15, another 15, 10, 20, 20, oh, 25, 10, 20, 10, and 5. Oh, perfect. Okay, that's $340, so I won't need to pull out anything extra. I usually can only pull out the money in increments of 20 because I go to the ATM. But it worked out nicely today. So our total is $340. And I won't be pulling out the savings. I will just be transferring that to our savings account. So let's see, groceries, we're going to do a 50, okay, so 50, 70, 90, 110, yeah, 130, 140, 45, and 50. That's how we'll break that down. Hobbies, I'm gonna do 2 20s. That's 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. Emergency, we're just gonna do the biggest bills we can. So a 10 and a 5. Same with maintenance, a 10 and a 5. Glasses, just a 10. Kids, I'm gonna do a 10. That will go in my husband's binder. And then the other 2, the rest of the money, I'll do 2 5s. Christmas 25. Date night 10. Valentine's Day 20. Mother's Day 10. And then miscellaneous. We're gonna do that in 5 1s. Perfect. So let's write our amounts down at the bottom. We have $50 in 50s. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is that? I can't do that in my head. I'm so bad at math in my head. 160 in 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 80 in 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would be 45 in 5s, and then $5 in 1s. So let's go ahead and add all of these numbers at the bottom up and make sure that it comes to 340. So 50 plus 160 plus 80 plus 45 plus 5. Perfect. And now all we have left is just to fill out our teller slip. Our total amount is $340. We have $5 in 1s. Let me cross out the 2s and the 100s. We're not going to use any of those this time. The 5s, we had 9 5s for $45. 10s, we had 8 10s for $80. 20, what was that? 8 20s for $160, and then 150 for $50. Okay, perfect. That works out nicely. And I'm not going to cash plan my son's money since I already pulled that out from the bank, and it is in his binder currently right now. When I do get the money out for my husband's cash stuffing, I will just go ahead and cash stuff my son's binder at the exact same time. That will probably be my next video. So I think that is it for today's video. If you enjoy this type of content, please like, comment, or subscribe. And I really hope that I'll see you in the next video. Bye.